I know that it's got to feel good. Gateway beat you on your home floor. You beat them in Monroeville. It's the rubber match. Is it harder to go against a team for the third time in a season, or do you like the fact that you know exactly what to expect?
I mean, personally, for us coming in here, it was first game was a fluke. Second game wasn't our best. We still got them. So we know we came in. We know we had to do. We expected what we got from them, and we played our heart out. So that's what we got to do every single game, whether we played that team before or not. But I think it was just with us playing Gateway for the third time, we came in knowing like, okay, we know their game plan. We know their players. Like we know what they're going to do. So and that's how we were able to stop them and almost beat them by 20. So. It was a good game today.
They stopped you a lot in the first half. Your team had just 18 points, but you found another gear in the second half, scoring 35. What changed offensively?
I think we just picked the pace up, honestly. I mean, we let Gateway slow us down in the first half. You know, they were getting what they wanted, the shots, slow shots, and that's not how we play. That's not what we like, you know. So we came out, we changed our mindset. We said, all right, we got to push this. We got to start getting layups in transition, and that's what we did, and then you can see the results out here. So it was a good game.
So, Cam, walk us through the last play of the third quarter there, right? We were sitting here. You guys were up 3. They were sitting in zone. You guys held it. And then they went man to match up in about the last 15. Was that just you finding a mismatch and popping to the arc, or was that a set call you guys had?
So actually what we were going to do there is we were going to do a little zone play where I hit Cooper, I come into the middle, and we rotate out so I can get a little open shot or drive or something. And I realized that they went into zone right there. I told Cooper, we got our little two-screen action, so I said, Cooper, let's get in a two-man over here. Cooper gets in a two-man. I set the screen. I see they both go with them. I see help side. I just come back, get ready for my shot. It's a little low pass. I come over, catch it, get into it, set my feet, and just pop it.
Cam, you got to calm down, bud, because you're going to take my job. Right? If you can describe action this well as you just did, you're going to be sitting here in a few years. So I don't need that from you because I got bills to pay. No, I thought it was great. You could really see the synergy the two of you had and be able to recognize they went from zone to man. I'm going to pop, not roll because of the situation. And then you just had the feel of that when you made it. Little swaggy, but you knew it was a big one.
You love it. I do it for a reason. You know, I come here to play every day just to have fun. So if I couldn't have fun with it, I wouldn't be doing it. So, you know.
It's an interesting dynamic for Bryson Pavlik. He was at Gateway, came to Franklin Regional for the second half of last season. Now he's back at Gateway. What's that like going against a guy that was your teammate for a period of time and now was on, one of the biggest rivals?
I mean, when he was on our team, it was all good, fun, and love. But, like, once you leave, it's like you're the enemy now. So we come in, we play Bryce every time. Yeah, we'll be cool a little bit. But once I see you out here on this court, it's no fun and games anymore. It's straight to business. So when we come out here to Bryson, that just puts the edge on our shoulder. We're like, all right, our old teammate, let's come out, let's get him. Let's get him then. So show him what he missed out on.
It is obviously a senior-laden team that you have. So many of the key components playing their final year of high school basketball. Did you feel any pressure that you guys needed to make a deep run knowing that there is no next year for the vast majority?
I wouldn't say I felt like, there's a pressure. I would just say it's like nerves, I guess, coming into it being like, this could be your last big game here, but then you remember why you're playing, you push through it, you bring it out, and you get the dub. So that's what we did today, and that's what we're looking to do every game from here on out. So. Did
you hear yet? Is it Shaler or Bethel Park?
No, I did not hear. I don't know. Coach Jesse, you hear? No, I'm not sure.
I know you had a heck of a game against Shaler the first time.
Yeah, we played Shaler already, so
that was
a good game over
that
there.
Was an instant classic. Regardless of who you play, what's the key to keeping this up?
I think just get out of transition, play with that heart and effort that we play with in the second half today, and just it's a lot of passion for us. When we get going, it's a lot of emotion, and we got to play with that, play on top of that, and keep it going. So,
Cam, you a pro wrestling fan?
Am I a pro wrestling fan?
Yeah, because I'm feeling you almost giving some shoots here and some promos while you're doing this, right?
Like,
there's a real energy.
This is not his
about
first
it.
interview, obviously.
No, not at all. Really impressed by the energy tonight. You guys hung in what was a real rock fight for 3 quarters, and then just the ability to wait, stay patient, break out. I thought it said a lot about your leadership, the senior leadership, to hang in there knowing this was going to need to be a 4-quarter game.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that us hanging in, going all the way, playing to the buzzer, that's what we have to do every single game. And with us being like, we're strong on seniors and we're playing with that emotion, you be tired, but you got to push through it. It doesn't matter. We just got to keep going every single time we get out here and see how far we can go. So it'll be exciting.
Well, hopefully it continues. Thanks so much for doing this. Congrats on the victory.